Welcome to Anaheim Production, also known as AMP. I'm Emerson.
And I'm Jamie.
And we are your anchors for today's episode.
Hey Emerson, do you know what day it is today?
No, I don't know what day is today.
Today is National Day of Unplugging, so why don't we all get off our phones for a bit?
Sure.
You need some help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait. Never mind.
What? You said you needed some help, right? Alright. Now, on to the announcements.
Before we start, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Now, on to What's the Move. Hey seniors, thinking about what comes next after graduation? Continue your career exploration and learn how to plan and secure your next internship from leading OC companies.
CEO Leadership Alliance of Orange County is hosting a virtual workshop via Zoom on March 9th from 4 to 5 p.m. via Zoom. RSVP using the QR code.
This Saturday, March 5th, in partnership with a local nonprofit organization, 1 in 3 Out, as well as various faith-based organizations, Cambridge Virtual Academy will be hosting a drive-through clothing drive from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
The event will take place at CVA located at 830 South Dale Avenue in Anaheim, California. We will accept used clothing, shoes, and other clothing apparel for families in need from our community. Thank you, and we hope you will be able to support this cause. See you all Saturday.
YMCA is hosting a job fair on Saturday, March 5th, 2022 at Orange Grove Elementary. The open interviews are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
There are positions for those that are 18 and older, and there are positions for those that are 16 and older.
For more information, please contact Jessica Lolaya. Join us on Saturday, March 5th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for free food distribution with Abound Food Care.
Families in attendance will receive fresh produce, shelf-stable items, and frozen meals.
It will be located in the west parking lot at Anaheim High School. It is first come, first served. AME mentoring is back.
If you need help with assignments, go to the library after school Monday through Thursday from 3:30 to 4 and get help from an AIM mentor.
Or if you're looking to hang out with someone with some fun people, go to room 901 after school Monday through Friday. Grab a snack and chill out. AIM mentors are now partnered with Anaheim Achieves every day after school.
This is not like the Anaheim Achieves of your junior high school years. In high school, Anaheim Achieves is simply a place where you can take a mental break after school and have some fun.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we play video and board games. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do self-care and make crafts.
Anaheim Achieves will be hosting the second Super Smash Bros. Tournament of the year. Please scan the QR code on the flyer to register.
The tournament will be hosted on the 16th and 18th of March, after school in room 901.
For today's book talk, Mr. Larson provides a perfect example of how our interests can lead us to great books to read.
Roll the clip.
Good morning, colonists. My name is Mr. Larson. I am one of the math teachers here on campus, and it's a beautiful day here in March. One thing I want to point out was when I was your guys' age, I hated to read. I didn't want to read. The only thing I wanted to read was the sports page or the stats about my favorite baseball team or hockey team or anything like that. As I've aged, I've really enjoyed the hobby of reading. And for my example here, for a particular book, I've put together a book that I've been interested in because of my passion also for heavy metal music. There is a Swedish band by the name of Sabaton, and they are a war themed band. So they write lyrics about war. And one of their songs was called No Bullets Fly on this album. And it was based on this book called A Higher Call about World War II. And the story is an American fighter pilot by the name of Charlie Brown, of all names. He went to go bomb a German fighter plane factory in a city in his B-17. And he did that with his squadron, and his plane was inflicted with heavy damage. And the Nazis, or the Germans, I should say, started to retaliate. And so Charlie Brown and his B-17 starts to hightail it out of there. The plane is inflicted with heavy damage. The belly turret, that's where the bottom fighter, that's where the gun is at. He was killed, and the plane has holes through it. Part of the tail is blown off. The front windshield is blown out. And so this plane can't fight back. And this German pilot, fighter pilot, starts to pursue the heavily damaged B-17, but he doesn't shoot it down. He was taught in the late 1930s that you don't shoot a person or even a plane that can't fight back. So this was sort of an unwritten rule in World War II. And the impossible happens. The German fighter pilot does not shoot down the American plane. He escorts the plane out of German air territory. And this is an impossible scenario. And so the American fighter pilot ends up making it back to the British island, which is, of course, that was the American Allies. So that is the basic story that happened for that pilot, but the story doesn't end there. And there's so much more to this story, and I guess I'll stop the story here because I can go on and talk for another 10 minutes about this. It's absolutely fascinating. It should be a movie. I don't know why this book has not been made into a movie, but the name of the book is called A Higher Call, and it's worth reading. Thank you.
Here's AUHSD's Wrap It Up.
Roll the clip.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wrap It Up, episode 3. We're your hosts. I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Dulce.
And let's go on with the show.
Roll the intro.
Wait, where are you going?
As we know, AUHSD leads in education, community building, and job creation through their future-ready career pathways, such as the artificial intelligence at Walker and Kennedy.
At the Kennedy Institute of Technology and Engineering, our students not only experience the technical side of AI, but also the social and ethical implications of this field.
Like Jarvis.
Oh, like Vision,
Like Alexa.
like Cortana,
Siri.
Bixby. That's what I thought.
Anyways, how about we watch an exclusive trailer from the AI Pathway video?
The pathway begins in 7th and 8th grade, and with robotics and coding, and then it moves up into Kennedy High School, where students start taking computer science, they start taking more advanced coding, but also dual credit with the community college.
We also felt that there were two arms to the program. One is the computer science mindset, that student that loves to code, that loves to tell things what to do, per se. But we also have another component to the AI pathway, which is the engineering side and the manufacturing side.
So in my sophomore year, I heard about the computer science classes from another girl that was in the same club as me. And right when I heard about it, I knew that I wanted to join it because I wanted to learn more about computer science and AI and things like that.
I was trying to just register for school, and then my principal pulled me aside. He pulled me aside and said that they were looking for 2 interns for a company, and that it it'd be for artificial intelligence, and I just jumped straight into it.
As a student, it makes me feel amazing that UHSD is incorporating AI because it is the future of careers and honestly the world. So I think it's really good that they're making sure that school is preparing us for the next level, whether it be secondary education or a career.
We would like to congratulate all the teachers nominated for the AUHSD Teacher of the Year.
Woo! Yeah!
Okay. We would like to specifically highlight Sabina Giacomis from Magnolia High School,
Suzanne Duras from Walker Junior High School.
and Monique Flores from Western High School.
They have all been selected to represent AUHSD at the Orange County Teacher of the Year Awards program, sponsored by the Orange County Department of Education. Congratulations, teachers.
This month during National School Counseling Week, AUHSD actually celebrated their first Counselors of the Year Awards.
We would like to congratulate Carrie Vaughn from Cypress High School
Stacy Guillaume from Lexington Junior High School,
and Ann Nguyen from Ball Junior High School.
and then
Woo! Yeah! Counselors. Yeah.
Okay. Anna was actually recently announced as Counselor of the Year by the Orange County Department of Education.
Congratulations, Ann. That's all we have for this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching,
Make sure to like and subscribe.
and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Now on to ASB.
Prom ticket sales are starting next week. The prices are $85 with ASB, $95 without ASB, and $100 for outside guests.
Get them before the prices increase the following week.
If you're taking a person not enrolled at Anaheim High School to prom, go to room 58A and pick up an outside guest form.
The last day to turn in a guest form will be March 9th.
Prom 2022 theme revealed is Monday, March 7th during both lunches.
Now on to VAPA. Come out and see the Anaheim Choirs next Tuesday, March 8 at City Church in the annual festival concert at 7 p.m.
Concert admission is free and donations are suggested at the door.
Doors open at 6:45 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Chamber Singers auditions have already started. If you would still like to sign up for an audition, please go to room 17 to sign up for an audition and time.
Auditions end on March 18.
See Mr. Rodich in room 17 if you have any questions.
Now on to sports.
Freshmen and JV baseball have a home game against Catella at 3 and varsity play them at DV Field at 7.
Varsity tennis have away games at Santa Ana starting at 3.
Now, on to Friday Fit.
Oh hey, would you like the time? It's already time for Friday Fit. Let's see what we have here this week. So, can you tell us a little bit of what you're wearing today?
So I got this jacket at Forever 21 and I have a Pro Club with some Dickies and my Air Forces.
You look fresh.
Thank you, appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Of course.
That's all the announcements we have for today, but can I have my phone back now?
I'll see you after school. Have fun unplugging. Breathe the fresh air, look at nature, be present with your friends and teachers. You got this. Remember to like and subscribe to Anaheim Media Production on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at AnaheimHS.AMP.
And tune in next time on
AMP.